All right, everyone. Ryan Raymond here, and what I want to do tonight is show you guys some ways increase your sales by retargeting the shirts of yours that are already selling. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to take a listing of mine that just sold today. I'm going to show you guys the design. I made a new version of it on my phone, and we're going to do a little playing with it on the iPad here. I've only got 18 more slots to upload, so I'm only really going to upload probably one of these and then do some pop sockets or something with the last few slots while I wait to get my tier up here. Coming close, hopefully by next week should be eligible. So just for those of you guys that want to see that, there we go. We're at 9 sales for the day here so far, 1,888 total. If you're in the chat, drop a message in there. I just make sure I'm getting those. Just do a little chat test. Make sure you guys are seeing those from me. So if you guys are in there, thank you. All right, the shirt I wanted to talk about today is this one here. It's really kind of embarrassing that it even sells. But it says, "Coffee, no thanks. I receive all the energy I need, charging my butthole in all natural sunlight." So me and a friend of mine, Sean, we were laughing about what type of shirts sell on Amazon. And so he saw some meme that had something similar to this, and we came up with this phrase having a couple of beers one night. And I put it up here. Let me see, when did I upload this? October 7th, so quite a while ago, right after the what do you want to call it, the ban on profanity was lifted. So we got in there, and we're going to take this one and we're going to scale it up with some new designs. So let me get my iPad fired up here. Let's see, there we go. We'll get that open. And we're going to come here into Procreate. And we're going to import the file. Let's see here. Doesn't look like it's there. Where did I store it? Alright, bear with me here. I got to find the file. Should be in there. It's not. Alright, let me re-save it. $56.11. There it is. That's the one I want. Okay, so we're in here now. Get rid of that. Double tap to get rid of it. Calm down, and so this one here. It's not a very offensive shirt, but I think in comparison to this one here, the design is pretty well improved. So I'm thinking I want to just play with some colors here. We're going to duplicate this, and there's a lot of different things you can do with your text in Procreate. So select it. Let's say I wanted to use one of my color palettes. Let's just play with this. See what happens if I kind of do some painting there. Go with the blue. Can let it overlap. Maybe get kind of a weird bleeded screen printed look. Alright, let's do this. Kind of brings it together by letting them overlap into each other. I don't know if I like it or not, but we'll see how it looks here when I'm done. Yeah, I think it looks better if I keep it clean with that solid color. I'll just clean these up. So that's 2 designs right there reattacking my a shirt that's sold now 3 times. So I never really expected it to sell. It was kind of a joke. So here's just kind of a little way we can do that. We could come in here with another layer. We could try and add some I don't know, we could do some, what do we got for some textures? Maybe we want to add a little grunge layer or something to it. Since we're selected there, what if we used, so we did those colors. What if we just did a light grunge? No, maybe too much. But we do it as a different kind of layer. There's all sorts of different things in here. If we do an overlay, what happens? I don't really like that. We could come in, could just use this and do some, yeah, just to add a little bit of highlights to the lettering. Can make them all a little bit different. Yeah, just gives it a little bit of something different. And it makes it a little bit more obvious if someone were to come and just try and copy your stuff, if they're copying your exact style here. So if they don't do a little bit of handwriting into it, it's a way you can kind of differentiate yourself from some of the other designs. Because if everyone's just using plain text and you've customized your text a little bit even, it just makes your design have that little bit of something more the others might not. So I highly recommend playing with your text and doing some different things with it. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. This doesn't look great, but it will have, when you're zoomed out a little bit, the little imperfections blend in and your eye kind of makes this work on its own for itself. Go. Anyone got any questions in the chat? I kind of apologize. I'm just kind of taking my time doing this design. Alright. Since that's a little bit of a bigger letter, maybe do. So I don't see a whole lot in there. All I'm going through, just doing this, there's all sorts of different ways we could do this. I laid the text out in over. I just didn't have this font imported over into Procreate yet, so I just did it in over to lay out the font, and then I brought it into Procreate to play with it. So here's one way of doing it. Alright, so that kind of gave a little bit of something to it. I think these need just to be a little bit bigger. And the imperfections are just fine. It's kind of the point. So what other sort of design sort of things do you guys do that makes your designs just stand out a little bit different? Because I used to do just a lot of just plain white text, and I've been finding, trying different color palettes, different color choices has definitely been improving the way the designs are perceived and accepted. So, there we go. All right, let's take this, turn off the background, share it as a PNG. We're going to save it to files, print on demand workflows. Stop. Oops, unsuccessful. It happens, you make mistakes. So we're going to save that. I'll just do it in the top level of the iCloud drive. And I'm also going to save it to this device. Alright, then I'm going to come back here into the gallery quick, and I'm going to open it up in a hoodie option. There we go. And we're just going to re-add that image so we can resize it. And Procreate's been doing that to me lately, so instead of that, we'll go to the iCloud drive, grab it, bring it there, turn off the background, share it as a PNG, save to files, and save it on the device as well. I just like making sure I get it in a couple places. Alright, so now that I got it into there, we are going to come into merch. We'll transition over here. We're going to do the create beta. And we're going to select all the products. And I got my merch wizard updated, so that's going to make things much easier to deal with here. So come here. We need to go with iCloud drive. We got the first one there is the t-shirt, and then we got the hoodie file right there. And I'm going to pop open the merch wizard extension, and we're going to find the coffee no thanks. We're going to select it, grab it, and it blew in all the information there. And I noticed I added a different word in here, and there was a misspelling from last time. A couple things you can fix, and we're going to make sure this is all capitalized. Get all the shoot. What was that title last time? I think I broke it. There we go. Just getting in here, fixing a couple of the mistakes from the old listing. And that's the issue with the new beta. Before, if I accidentally would have clicked out, I would have it would have saved it, but now it's all gone. Yaya, I think that's how to pronounce your name. The name of the program I was using was Procreate. It's like a $20 app on the Apple Store. It only works on iPad, but Affinity might be an option for you on Android, I believe, and there's a few others that are similar if you're using an Android type device. It also has a mobile version for on the phone because I do a lot of work on my phone, but it just doesn't work with the pencil unless I'm using the iPad. So let's try that again. That screwed it all up. So we're going to do the Option W, and this is Merch Wizard. So it was pulling from my Airtable database to get all my information about it. My computer is not liking the stream today. I'm going to have to cut it short here at some point if I can get it. It's literally like lagging as I'm clicking tonight. So my computer's not appreciating what I'm doing to it lately. Alright, so there are 6 of you guys watching now. Does anyone have any questions? Concerns? Things that you guys have been working on? We're just going to add this retro style design is perfect for any sarcastic asshole. We're just going all in on the asshole jokes there. Alright, and then I'm going to click here, generate description, copy product text, German, and paste product text. So a lot of these were the base functions in Merch Buddy. Merch Wizard now has them. So, and it's got a bunch of replace product keywords, so you could just do generic things that you plug and place keywords into. It makes things a lot easier. So let's say I got this design here. What colors do I want it to go on? Oh, it can go on white. The dark heather. The heather blue doesn't look too good. The heather gray's alright. Yellow, no. Navy's alright. Asphalt's good. Silver, slate. And you don't have to put it on colors if it doesn't look good on it. Don't try selling it on something that's just not going to work. And I think that blue kind of blends in a little bit too much there. The brown's not bad. Alright, so I'm going to copy those colors. Make sure I select it. And then I come here, edit, and paste. It automatically selected them all for me. So that's Merch Wizard doing that for me again. Then I can just click select all colors, and I believe there is a bug going on right now. If you edit the prices, if you try and change your pricing, it messes up right now. It's doing it today. I'm pretty sure I've seen it posted in quite a few of the groups, so people are aware. But there we go. So that's how easy it was. I just submitted 10 designs, and you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do the translate to German. But I can easily go in here afterwards and translate it to German. I can just edit it. So there we go, guys. I'm going to call this one short. The important thing here is take what you have that's selling and keep redirecting into those niches. So let's look at this here. Has anyone even tried getting into here? Because this thing's been under the radar forever. It doesn't even have enough data to have been in Amazon's. Yeah, there's just no one else has been selling this shirt. So I could take this exact one here. So that design isn't on all the products. I could come here and do multiple products. I can grab that exact design file from Merch Wizard here. Grab the listing. Copy it. I don't have the hoodie size. That's okay. We'll just skip that one for now. Let's see, by date added today. I grab the file, edit it, select the products. We're going to remove the standard t-shirt, and we're going to remove the hoodie. Hit continue. We'll leave the premium on there. And we still got to select the other all these ones. So we'll just do navy. Just grab some of the normal best-selling colors. For me, right there is basically what I usually always pick. All right, we'll copy them, edit, paste, edit, select all, remove the white, select all. All right, sold a. What just sold? Ooh, that's a new listing. Cool. This phrase has been one of the ones I've been attacking for a long time. I just hit it with about another 150 products. So that just sold the other day. So cool. All right. How to use your... I'm on the wrong window. I apologize, guys. I'm doing too many things at once. So once again, selecting all the colors. And we should be good. Just got to paste in German. So paste product text. Oops, that's not the right one. Copy product text. Generate description. Copy. Come to German. Paste. Translate to German. Translates everything for me. It did not like the title. We'll just say, call it coffee, no thanks in Germany. Retranslate that, and we're good. And if I am right, that should fill me up for tier 2000. So there we go. I have now reached the maximum products live. So I am full, and assuming things continue well, I'm going to keep re-uploading into the niches that are selling for me, is kind of my plan with the next 2000. If I sell a phrase, I'm going to attack that with 10 more designs, is kind of what's been working best for me lately. And I'm just going to continue doing that, is recreating what I've found that's working and just keep doubling down on those. And take some of this room here, do the research, and we're going to find some new opportunities. But that's kind of how I want to go forward with it. So let me just, we'll do that. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching again. If you guys found this, browsing, searching, Facebook group, wherever, I do appreciate if you hit follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're watching on YouTube. It does help me out quite a bit. So thank you guys, and have a good night.